Siberia, Lara Croft, and we just we finished it. Siberia, and now our mission seems to be echoes of the past. Search for signs of the lost civilization. Oh yeah, we have to find the lost civilization. So for now we are just exploring this. So we're trying to find here.
No way to pull that down yet.
Rope arrows. Oh yeah. So rope arrows you start again. Apparently. Yes. You can shoot at nests, but it gives some feathers because you, if I understood correctly, like so you can make arrows. So let's go. Where is it up here? How do I get? Looks like there's some art. It stayed the same, just the survivor. Nothing changed. Let's see. Oh, that was just a lack of.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain to the last man sometime within the last few days. The false prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can. Okay, so it's actually not. Not exactly sure.
For a year, I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. The Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very moment,
So, not exactly that's the whole story. That I forget, I killed one. Yeah. Just say.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Looks like it. takes a bit of advantage.
These ruins here. Mongolian.
Secrets revealed. So actually kind of great. So
Trinity. They're here.
okay, I can actually spy this.
Shit. That was it.
Sounds like wolves. Okay. Well,
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the crash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home.
oh, sorry, this is for rope arrows. Rope arrows, but it's not really helping me. So actually here, these documents are actually for that. Not too bad here. Can shoot at birds and get feathers. Interesting. There's a mine.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Cache is revealed. Okay. I know it's for the completionist one. Get some optics. Get anything I can do here? No. Okay, so actually it would probably be worth it to kill animals in the seas. yet. Well, this okay, can take magnesite or special ammunition. Explosive. So this is
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use, even when I threaten.
The cave is not how the cave is showing here. So the mushroom I can't pick. It's sad. Okay. Here, this here. So, how do we accomplish? Sometimes. Let's show this word. Looks like for that document and quite alright.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with the survey team on the sub.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound. Those lesions stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? But enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Lost that there. Lost the bear, I guess.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
I like the two pickaxe. So
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
is now. Oh, it seems like a sensible thing to do.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done. Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving. We got him. Keep running. Go. Run her down. Oh, go, like that. Kill him. He's so afraid. He's okay. Almost already gone. Okay.
What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be...
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the missing server.
Yes, get stuff going. Okay, this is very aggressive.
Shit.
Just
Spread the word. The native set snares in the clearing. They must have planned.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. It was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Tell crew, fuck this up.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives will be trapped in the woods.
Constantine's not.
Three of them. Past there somehow.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation. Now, more are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but
Identify yourself.
Pants.
False alarm.
Slow. Kidding me?
It's still there. Do you come to fight? Better to draw it out. Want some time?
Okay, so the road is ready to cast. Semi-auto.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I'm to pursue the false prophet and his adherents. He's passed through the lens of the ruse. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake.
Damn it! Shit, that's gonna be cold. An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Interesting.
A sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, Whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense. A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here? It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city. Must be something up there.
The Maria Dula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. Well, I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet. We will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop.
Somehow. find out what's up there. Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Inventory. Our region summary relics, documents. The region is unfinished yet.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries, and
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire. Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Interesting. Okay.
madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Okay, bye, Sophia.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I noticed elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
So what do we take? Tombs complete. 0 out of 3 missions complete. Everything completed. I'm missing 2 relics and here. Nothing to Syria. Just challenge. Okay. Okay, good. I think this is one for today, so thank you very much for watching and take care. So go visit